And we can explain what is here and basically a little bit about the artist as well.
Okay, and I'll start by kind of saying welcome to the gallery. We had an opening here last night, so the show out in the space, two artists, Corey Antis, who teaches at the Art Institute, and Del Harrow, who is at Colorado State University. So take your time and take a look at both their works. We feel like the show's really strong. This is our third show under the new ownership of Bill Haw, who is this gentleman right here. Bill has taken over the reins from John O'Brien, and we feel like the momentum is continuing. Judging by the last three openings, we had a great crowd last night and a lot of good energy, and we're really excited to continue. So, yeah, and the frame shop continues. Scott Dober is now owns the frame shop, so it's a separate business. But, we love having him in the building. And then Bruce Bettinger is doing digital printing upstairs, and so he's continuing with that business. He works with a lot of photographers and printmakers and individuals doing large format digital printing. So like this is Scott Anderson's photo on the wall back there of the grasses. He printed upstairs. So he got some amazing things.
They print all this stuff for Mikey, all these photographs.
Yeah, Mikey Verity, so those are actually cut up photographs that she's taken. And she has some work up right now at Studio Zinc, opened the show last night also. The artists that have been doing there. So Beth was in a few days ago and selected Michael Krieger and Laura Berman's work, and after that we go ahead and include Peregrine Homan's work, though it was a little more than the budget was allowing. I think we presented Michael's work last year to the committee. This is a lithograph that was printed at Vermilion Editions down in Texas. He did a series of 4. This one is called New Pony. It's named after a Bob Dylan song. But he's got a silver ink underneath the black, which makes this really beautiful graphite image. And then the red and, of course, the spear and the moon are really incredible. And it feels very much like one of his drawings. So pencil drawing is his main medium. He did these 2 etchings last January in Belgium at a world-renowned print facility, the Mazaril Workshop in Belgium, where he takes his students every year. Those pieces are individually priced at $700 each. They're his iceberg. So floating in a black sea, but they're beautiful images. The Laura Berman print on the counter is a brand new piece that she produced with Pele Editions in St. Louis.
Just this last summer?
Mm-hmm. And she's been working with them, I think, 3 or 4 times with Amanda Verbeck, who's the master printer. She was with Wildwood Press. And Wildwood Press kind of sold all their equipment to her, and now it's Pele prints. They're all unique relief prints that she does. So the forms are actually cut out and inked individually with multiple runs through the press, kind of combining different transparencies, and the surfaces are just beautiful, so she builds up these layered surfaces.
How does it read? Is it a
The bottom,
or a
it's a horizontal. Tonia's at the bottom of it. So we're actually building a frame right now, so we're getting ready to frame it. We're doing a show with Laura in the spring. So, depending on what's available, that may be in our show coming up. But there's been a lot of interest in her work. She has a studio over in the Livestock Building down the street here, and she teaches printmaking at the Art Institute.
Do you know what surfaces she prints off of?
She'll use either, like you say, cardboard or plexiglass.
And is it time?
Yeah, she signed them on the back.
On the back.
So, yeah, we signed and dated on the back, and then, Pele has their print mark on the back.
Are there two here?
There's a second one underneath, this is the one Beth asked that you all look at.
And these are monoprints, they're unique.
Yeah. So, but they're beautiful images. This suite of 5 is by Peregrine Honig, Kansas City-based artist. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with her work. I don't think the Nelson owns anything of hers. These were printed with Lansdale Press, and someone she's worked with quite a bit. Even the ledger paper on the machine plate is printed.
Nelson has pictures of her work.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they just don't have it. That's good to know.
So the ledger paper is
Yeah, I think that's all it is.
Oh, thank you.